Frag left.
Yeah. Can you hear me? Hola. It's not letting me hang up. What the hell? I don't wait until you stop the ship and I can relog in. And I think I'm gonna need another invite because it's not showing up on the list.
Say what?
Okay.
I mean, another
Would I be able to invite him?
Yeah.
Fragolot. Let me go ahead. I have you added as a friend. What the? Okay.
Oh, wait a minute. I seem to be. I'm still logged out of Steam. Hold on. Yeah, there we go. Thank you.
You're welcome. I like how you can't just accidentally exit your ship while you're flying.
Right?
I kind of wish it
You
did.
used to be able to, and your ship would keep going. And so, yeah, I've lost a few ships that they changed it. So now not only does when you get out you have to be in God mode to get out while a ship is in motion, but when you do, the ship actually just instantly stops. So
like from 100 meters a second to instantly 0.
Yeah, breaking your neck.
You get out, yeah.
I should already be sitting in the seat, right?
Yeah, because you were sitting in the seat when you logged out, so you should be in the seat.
It wasn't really a log out. I just lost the internet.
Yes, but it logged you out, so.
Okay, here I am. Yay.
I could do Loki steal all the stuff from your SOV and just slap it in there myself. Grr. Flex. I'm kidding. Is there any more titanium on this thing?
Yeah, there's some way on the very bottom that I've been working on, and there's this giant one right over here.
Like right where you are?
Closer. Yep.
You want me to go to the one at the bottom?
No, go to the one right here. I'm working on the one on the bottom.
I'm heading to this one over here, wherever this is in reference to you. What? That's weird. It said that the turret, the weapons weren't activated, but to me when I came in, they were already sticking out.
So the whole thing is set to push to talk. So I wonder why that is more helpful than having it set to voice activity.
Less crappy noise in the background.
Less crappy noise in the background. And when you use push to talk, you don't cut off the first half of a second of what you're saying, because the voice activation has to register a sound above a certain decibel to start recording, and sometimes it'll start recording, it'll start broadcasting the voice like half a second after the first word, so you don't know what the first word they said was, and sometimes it will stop like half a second before the last word is over, because people all quiet their voice unconsciously when they're ending a sentence.
That makes a lot of sense.
Plus, I find it less annoying too.
Yeah, pluses in the background don't activate it. So there are some people that have on sound activation, voice activation, and when they type, you hear clack 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 clack. Type so loud that their sound activation activates.
Not to leave the remote logistics network. Oh, the command base.
Yeah, you have to be within 100 meters of the command base to connect to it.
Ooh, looks like a waffle.
What
Waffle?
Yeah, the way that's
asteroid?
the asteroid just surface I'm looking at looks like a waffle. The
I
geometry.
noticed that.
Now I want waffles.
Darn it, same. Now I'm seeing the CV paneling, and it's looking like a generic square waffle. I'm gonna go to Waffle House now.
Okay, is this thing been sucked dry?
I think so. There may be one more deposit, but I think we've got it all.
Yeah, I got one decent sized one. Yeah, where you're at, I think is where I got it.
I think that's it. I love how the SOVs go in and come out of this command base. It's just so perfect.
If you know how to fly them.
Right?
I keep trying to like send it in, and it's not. Numbers aren't growing any higher.
It won't, because we're in space. Space!
What do you mean?
There's no hover height, so we're in space.
I'm not trying. I'm not what I'm meaning. I'm trying to put the stuff titanium in there, and it's not registering as me putting it in.
Oh, there's like 1,000, 1,200 in there right now.
Really?
Titanium ore.
Yeah, right now there's 1,237.
Yeah, because I've kept trying to put in like 185, and it wouldn't work. And then I'm not using.
Point of note, for the first half of this asteroid, I had the constructors turning them straight to ingots into an external, into a secondary box, or straight into the rods. So if you'd put it in there, it might have just started reducing the number while you were harvesting, and you look back and it's down.
Oh, okay.
No boosters on me.
Yeah, we don't have any boosters.
Yeah, there's 3 in there.
I'm gonna go ahead and park.
But
That's a nice asteroid cluster.
yeah.
Yeah, we should read some POIs.
All right, so once this has finished constructing, we'll have about 14,000 titanium rods, which is about half. It's a little bit less than half of what we need.
That is still a lot.
Well, we need 15,000 iron, so. All right, I'm ready to head to. Let's see, where else should we go in here now that we have this one completed?
You want to grab the Zascosium? It's kind of far away, but...
Don't leave yet. I gotta park.
He won't, because he can see us. We're not in passenger seats.
Should we try to go to the next titanium asteroid area?
You mean playfield?
Yeah, the next playfield with a titanium asteroid in it.
Okay.
I think the next one... Have we gotten the titanium asteroids in the Kai Moons? I know
I don't remember.
I know we had been. That's where we had been getting our titanium. I think.
You're there. Just go down. Boom.
Yeah, I think the next one is the FIH-1 sector. Has 1 titanium and 2 gold asteroids.
Gold.
That we might want to grab the gold as well,
you just
in
through a wall.
case. Now let's see. We don't need a whole. We've already got the Zascosium and the restroom we need for the shipyard. I'm not going to worry about trying to get the stuff for the Leviathan until we actually are trying to make the Leviathan. So we'll just probably make another round to here. So if we want to head to the next titanium sector, the FIH-1 sector, which is at an alien planet, which we might want to explore the alien planet.
Yeah, that would be fun. Exploration mission, here we go!
There is a restroom. There's also Pentexid on that planet.
On the planet itself,
Is there a
yeah.
restaurant on that planet?
Yeah, ooh, green. The whole playfield's green. The sun is green. Oh, it's because it's near the sun, that's why. Alion's sun is green? What?
Whoa, I see that too. That's odd.
It's funny. Green.
Even the ship is green.
The whole lighting here is green. I don't know if that's...
Is that a green star?
But it's the same sun that we started on, because we're still in the same solar system we started on.
But this playfield has a green hue. Like it set the light as a greenish light for it. So
maybe there's just some green mist between here and the sun, so it makes everything green. I don't know.
Perhaps.
Green filter. So hope you're not using a green screen. Otherwise, everything will be invisible. You can't see anything. The planet is invisible if you're using chroma key.
all right, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 asteroids that I've pinged from here.
Wow. Are we landing on the planet?
Not yet. The planet looks pretty small, though, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's. Let's see. It is a. Let's see.
Difficulty.
Is it Menchel class?
It's a medium planet, so it's the same size as our starter planet was.
But the good question is it a Menchel class planet?
A what?
Class M?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, there's a Promethean.
We need that. We're pretty low on Prometheum, I think.
That's literally right around the corner.
Right behind us, to our left. Port aft.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's grab Prometheum from there, and then we can start making more fuel. We're not quite out of fuel, but
well,
it would be nice.
The box that had our fuel in it is empty now, because I used it to refill one of our ships.
Oh, sweet. I got a message on Indeed. Possible new job.
Nice.
Well, a chance to get a new job.
That's nice. All right, after we get this Prometheum asteroid, I think we ought to head to the trade station and sit near the trade station and call it a day.
All right.
Yeah. Wow, Prometheum is blue.
Yes, it is.
I'm feeling blue. Oobadi, oobuda.
Retail wireless specialist paid training.
Oh no.
Were you out of your seat?
Yeah.
Wait, did he just blip away?
No, I just fall out of the ship. Not a big deal. It's right here.
I hate it. Don't you hate it when you click the wrong button?
Yep, I do it all the time.
Why did I go to the constructor? Darn it! Darn it! You snagged the wrong. You know what? I'll just mess with it.
Yeah, he didn't empty this SOV.
I thought I did. Whoops.
And it still had tons
Sorry.
of rock in it. No big deal.
Yeah, this one's not emptied either.
I mean, that's the one Frag was using.
It's okay to cross the streams. That looks like one big giant restroom rock.
Even though it's Prometheum.
Yeah. Get that Prometheum. You're too far. Yeah.
Just drill through the rock. The rock will become you.
I just follow the vein. Eat everything.
Why is there a green like powder coming off the rocks?
It's
Green
not.
light.
It's crushed stone that's just that's falling off, but because of the green light, it looks green.
If that is that like a, what if it's like gamma, a burst of gamma radiation hitting the entire area?
Well, you can shake my third arm then. Hand.
Do you know there's the chances of there being a star that is green is so unlikely it's not even possible.
Well, for the star itself to be green, you are correct. But for a star to appear green is different because
Yeah.
especially like if it can appear green from say a planet's surface if the conditions in the atmosphere are correct, or in space if it's say inside of a nebula where the nebular gases cause the light to take on a green hue.
But that would be kind of cool to have a green star in the galaxy. I mean, scientifically, statistically, it's possible because of how many stars are in the galaxy and how many of the stars we
What
can
color is our sun?
define. Oh, it's a yellow.
In real life. Nope, it's white.
Really? It's a yellow star, though. It's classified as I think a medium yellow.
Yeah, but our perception of the color of white is based off the sun.
Considered a yellow star, even though it's not actually yellow. That's
Right.
Every time I look up at it, it looks yellow.
Really?
Let me keep saying it's
color
yellow.
is when it burns your eyeballs?
Oh, it's called using those solar eclipse glasses.
Well, those are like brown anyway.
Yeah.
But like if you have a white wall or a white piece of paper and you go in the sunlight, it's still white. Otherwise, it would be yellow. But it's actually colored yellow. Because it is the full spectrum of light, at least that we know of. I don't know if there's any others that we don't see, but those are just like radio frequencies that are out of our eye spectrum anyway.
Ah.
Infrared and violet light are at the ends.
Yep, infrared on one side and ultraviolet on the other.
Nice. How cool would it be if we could see all the other different types of light?
Bumblebees can see ultraviolet light.
It's time to transform into a bumblebee.
Is ultraviolet still from photons, just at a higher frequency or lower, depending on...
Yeah, I think so.
Ultraviolet and infrared are both the same type of light as any other light, so any other color. It's just we can't see it, so because it's a visual spectrum.
But then like if you go higher into the spectrum, then you get into radio frequencies, but those are no longer photons.
I mean, yeah. I mean, if it's still within the light spectrum before it becomes,
Well, that's why I'm confused, because they talk about the entire electromagnetic radio spectrum, and that includes light. But photons and radio frequencies are completely different things. It's not like I can increase a radio transmitter and it emits light. It'll just burn before that.
Or you can't create a light bulb that creates radio signals.
Right. Though some of the early radio signals that they did, it was simply just two electrodes with a gap in it with a high voltage that made a spark. And every time it made a spark, that's when it made a electromagnetic pulse, like an EMP.
Yes.
Those were the original ones. I mean, they invented Morse code based off that.
Yep. I think we've gotten all the promethium on here.
Yes. I'm gonna start making some promethium.
Can you make fuel cells?
I should
Like
be able to,
fusion cell?
but I don't know if we have any. We have any hydrogen. Well, we got water. Yeah.
Yeah, water. Yeah. So tell it to cancel what I had it making and tell it to start making water or making fusion cells.
Okay, I'll have to use the advanced.
Yeah, like I said, tell it to cancel what I had it making and.
It's not making anything unless it's the second one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, I think I'm doing about 500, 400 of them.
I really do want to know what's causing the green color.
It's just the game. It's not like it's based off science, really. It's just how they did the game. Just make it look different.
All right, now that we got fuel cooking up, I think we ought to go ahead and call it a day. I might log in later and just let it sit and finish making up the fuel, but then again, I might not, and we'll just let it continue making the fuel next time.
Yeah.
Yeah. How much further do I have to go, Frag?
Where I don't know where you are. I'm inside.
I'm parking.
You're all the just go back as far as you can now, and just go up and then press X and C, and you should level out and go down properly.
Okay, I think I'm done. You can see me, right?
Yeah.
Angled slightly. Go up, dock, and press X first, or I guess O first, because O levels out, and then go back as far as you can while pressing O. You should be able to back up just a bit, maybe not, I don't know, and then
the
O and C will go down.
That's as far as you can go because he has that long thruster.
Yeah, but I was thinking he had like that little tiny bit that he could go, but
Oh yeah, I see it.
But I guess not. This thruster's the same way, and yours isn't even back all the way.
Oopsies. Yeah, there's a little gap still.
Yeah, I keep my rotation from O to X. That's why I was saying X and C at the same time. Makes it a lot easier to hit X to level out than... All right, so I guess we're going to call that an episode. I guess you guys might want to take a seat before we actually log out, just in case one of us can't make it in time. But that's going to be it for this episode. I hope everybody enjoyed the episode. If you did, hit that like button for us. And if you want to see more Empyrion Galactic Survival multiplayer, subscribe. Fragalot and BroMan. And it's BroMan, is there a number on it, or is it just BroMan 121? So, yeah, if you enjoyed it, leave a comment. Let us know what you think. As always, I'm KnowItAllDM.
And I'm Fragalot.
And y'all have a good day.